The scientist used a knife to cut the python in half and then brought the remaining half close to a glass. As countless tentacles from the cut began to devour the glass, the python quickly grew a tail and returned to its original state. Seeing his experiment succeed perfectly, the scientist immediately took a chip from the snake's mouth and threw it into the glass to merge with human genes. In just 2 minutes, a giant embryo grew on the lab table. As the scientist slowly approached to check, the embryo suddenly shook violently. Then, a pair of small hands tore through the shell, revealing the upper body of a humanoid creature. Before the scientist could react, the humanoid creature stood up and shed its shell, transforming into a handsome man. Excited by the sight of the creature's strong body, the scientist was thrilled, but the creature seemed to have its own consciousness. With a wave of its small hand, it grabbed the scientist's neck, killing him instantly. This scene terrified the assistant nearby, who seized the opportunity to escape the lab while the creature was still unfamiliar with its body. Unbeknownst to the assistant, the creature didn't care at all. After admiring its perfect body, it walked straight to a workbench. Concerned about whether its regeneration ability was still intact, it calmly picked up a 40-meter-long knife and cut off its own finger. Seeing no pain as expected, it licked the liquid that flowed out. Then, it brought the severed finger close to the glass on the table, and in the blink of an eye, it was repaired. Confirming that its superpower was still intact, the creature had a bold idea. After a quick disguise, it went to the largest bar in town, looking for a female companion to reproduce. The seductive lead singer on stage reminded it of its days as the Snake King, so it immediately decided to take her. Forcing the woman to scream with a gun, it sought to satisfy its twisted desires. However, just as it was about to act, Agent Mike suddenly appeared, ambushing the creature from behind and shooting it multiple times. Seeing its energy depleting, the creature leaped into an elevator to escape, but Mike pursued it relentlessly. The creature grabbed shattered windshield glass and devoured it, quickly healing the bullet wounds on its chest. When Mike pulled out his gun to kill the creature, it seized the opportunity to jump off a bridge, disappearing without a trace. The creature, now rejuvenated, didn't stop. Instead, it sneaked into a stadium and targeted a beautiful girl. This action was noticed by the girl's boyfriend, who tried to confront the creature. However, with its superpowers, the creature easily defeated the boyfriend, throwing him hundreds of meters away with a wave of its small hand. This movie is called Time Cop. If you're interested, check out the original film.